Today I want to do a different video where I talk about something that's bothering me. It's not Steam reviews directly. This was one that I left myself. This is actually about rather how what Valve does with reviews. You know, they let you comment on it like it's some sort of discussion piece. Like the reviews section is a social networking site, and that's a post you're leaving on like Facebook or something. And it's not. I'm not okay with it. You know. So like here's a like the review I left, and here's the comments that I left for it, you know, where it's like it says in the description, boy, you know, this is the most retarded thing I've ever read. Um Stuff like that, like indirectly telling me to go kill myself, you know, don't play TF2, even though, as I said, it shouldn't force me to do it, is what my complaint is. That's why I dislike the game, which I think is completely fine. If you disagree, then, you know, whatever, you disagree. Opinions are very subjective. Like that's where the reviews started when I first started doing reviews. You know, I thought this one was relatively nice. It was probably the worst thing that I had encountered. And of course, I know the internet. I know it could get worse, but you know, I thought I'm pretty small and don't do that many reviews. But as it kept going, you know, I realized as well I can only delete these comments. I can't really block comments on my reviews, you know. So I'm getting a lot of these things, especially like all of these sort of commenters. Like all they do for these comments is like, oh, you're inexperienced or whatever, you know. Even though I spent 3 hours on this game, the one they're talking about, Rust. Or whatever, they're just like they'll just stay there forever harassing you and so forth. Like I've only ever gotten one nice comment on one of my reviews, and this is one of the nicer guys, even though he stayed to 2 full pages. There were over like 26 or so comments on this one with both of us combined. This was the same person. I bought A, B, C, D, E, or whatever for the different people commenting, so you can tell one person from the other while you're reading this if you want to. And you can see the dates when I posted to tell how more often it go on. This one I posted a video so people can tell. This is probably my favorite comment here, bro. It's a $4 game, by the way. It's $5, $4.99. Relax, you fucking retard. Well, it's like there's free to play games, you know. But the point is, people just use these sort of comments to harass people. Now, Steam did a thing before when I was commenting on this like ages ago before I had a YouTube. Where it's like they shouldn't allow people to leave comments on reviews because they're just going to do these sort of review comments where they're just like, bro, it's $4, fucking relax, you retard, like go kill yourself and shit like that. And it's just like, well, we have 3 different options, which is all you really need for when you see a review, which is like, find it funny, or dislike, you know. And they used to have that dislike option where as a reviewer, I'd like to look through and see how many likes to dislikes I get on a review. So I'd be like, oh, yay, this one was done better, or whatever, you know. Opinions are always subjective. I don't always think it's because I made a bad review, but as well, not only would I be able to see it when I'm writing the review, but others would be able to see how many people dislike that review as well to find out how relevant it is, right? And they took that feature away. So of course that just incites more people to leave these sort of comments. It's like, why wouldn't you leave, like, if you were to take out anything relating to reviews, wouldn't you want to take out this sort of shit? Because it's not a discussion piece. The only thing people are going to do when it's, because reviews, you see, reviews are, your opinions on why you like or dislike a certain product or service, right? Your honest opinion, by the way, right? So that means if I dislike something, I'm going to be critical of it. I'm going to explain exactly why I like or dislike it. It may be a strong opinion sometimes, it may not be sometimes, you know. So of course it's going to make other people feel strongly and comment negative things as well. So I'm not really blaming them outright. I'm blaming the fact that Steam lets this happen, you know. Like there's ways to delete the comments, but like I showed before, you know, where I've got like 20 pages, someone's going to get even more annoyed if you start deleting them. Like you can't just outright block people, which I would be fine with, you know. Um, it's just like, can't you do anything about this? And I want to hear your opinions, what you think. I had one here, what I said about reviews, you know. As it says here, I'm going to leave the review up, regardless of what people say, because it's someone's opinion, and it lets others know about the game and what is contained within it as a review is supposed to do, and lets them come to an informed conclusion whether or not they want it. Also, I do not want ads in my game. Yeah, that all goes into what I thought about the game, but like, that little sentence there summarizes how I feel about like everyone just harassing me about my fucking reviews. Like, I get you disagreeing with me, maybe you think I'm a little, I said too many naughty words for you to handle or whatever, and maybe you think I am a fucking retard, I am a fucking retard, and maybe I should kill myself or whatever, it's your opinion. That's fine. You stay by that. Like, leave your comments in the description below. Like, maybe you think this is the most retarded thing that you've ever watched. That's fine. I'll read by your comment. I want to talk about this because I really want this to get through to someone, because it is a situation, I think, and like, it's just annoying that no one that Valve really lets this through. Like, I'm blocking out these people because this isn't about the people that are leaving the comments, because bullies are going to be everywhere. It's the fact that you can't prevent this in any way. Like, you can delete the comments, but you can't block it. And I think that's a situation, Anyway, what do you guys think about it? I'll leave your opinion in the description below.